Well, hey now, everybody. It is a little after 8 a.m. Pyongyang time, and about an hour ago, the North Koreans launched a medium range, in all likelihood, a medium range ballistic missile over Japan. And it traveled a little over 3,000 kilometers, like 3,200 kilometers. But one of the unusual aspects of this was that the launch site was actually Pyongyang. So the missile launched out of Pyongyang, and rather than the ballistic path they've been following, where they come out 700 kilometers and then splash down in the Sea of Japan, this one was like the one 3 weeks ago, the Hwasong 14. This one actually followed a more realistic ballistic trajectory and landed somewhere, call it right there-ish. So this comes after yesterday's UN Security Council passage of, Tuesday's passage of the sanctions on North Korea. The North Koreans were pretty pissed about that. The missile overflew Hokkaido, and the Japanese, understandably, completely freaked out as the missile's passing over at 7 a.m. their time. Whoops, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, you know what? Fuck that stabilizer. All right. So anyway, yeah. So where'd my missile go? All right, there we go. Here's our Hwasong 12. In all likelihood, this was not a 14. That's what some of the South Korean sources are saying. That this did not have the flight path of the 14. Does the United States? Where's my little reconnaissance plane? Oh, hang on. I don't know whether or not we have reconnaissance planes flying up and down through the Sea of Japan, but we do have the different airframes. The RC-135S, the Cobra Ball, and the Cobra Ball actually flies out of Japan and just flies back and forth, and its entire job is to detect a ballistic missile launch. So, and then it goes. Wait, can you hear that? Yeah, there you go. So anyway, this is actually an MQ-9 Predator. But this takes the place of a Cobra Ball. So anyway, the time of flight on this missile from Pyongyang to 3,000 kilometers was 22 minutes. I'm sorry, 17 minutes. 17-minute time of flight. And this, by the way, if you measure out Pyongyang out past 3,000 kilometers, guess what's down here? It was the approximate range of Guam. So, so there we go. So, yeah, no, it measures out for Guam, and that's part of the point. Let me tell you, I got to work with that stabilizer a little more. I didn't like that, so we will. All right. Anyway, that's your quick update. That's the bottom line. Missile launch. 7 a.m. Pyongyang. It's 8 a.m. there now. An hour ago, a missile launch from North Korea, from the North Korean capital, Pyongyang, over Japan again. No indication that anyone took a shot at it. The South Koreans did not take a shot. Japanese didn't. We didn't. No one took a shot at it. So this is another missile over Japan. And I am going to, believe it or not, go watch Boise State and New Mexico State. So wish me luck.